Kirk Duckwall here with Bricks Real Estate and the House Geeks, here with your April 2026 real estate forecast for the Twin Cities market. Well, are we going to see a post-Easter hop in activity? Well, we'll get into that in just a second. But first, if you find these videos valuable, make sure you click on the like and subscribe button and share them out. Also, I want to announce a new class we have coming up. We're introducing some new things into it. It is our home buyer class, and we're going to be adding some stuff about AI, how it can be helpful when buying a home and how it can be harmful. And it absolutely can in some of the advice that we're seeing it give out there. I actually just did a class for real estate agents all about this, so come check that out. It is going to be on May 6th, Wednesday, May 6th in Roseville, 6:30 Centro restaurant there. I don't have a link for it yet, but keep an eye out for the next video or your inboxes. I'm going to send out more information about that. All right, let's dive into the data and take a look at what's going on in our real estate market. All right, so I've been working on a new suite of tools, which is the Bricks Realcast forecasting models. And this is analytics that not are just showing what has happened in the marketplace, but where it is likely to go. Because one of the big issues that we have is by the time we get the data sets here, it's based on closed sale data. So it's 30 to 60 days old. So I created this really looking at what is happening now and what is likely to happen. So if we look at where we're at now, sale price is moving towards the 400K range, towards that median sale price, and peaking out with a median sale price right around 407. This lines up with peak market last year that also happened in the May timeline. Notable point though, again, this is median sale price. Homes that are higher price points peak a little later, little lower price points peak a little earlier, and then property type makes a difference there too. All right, well, why are things heating up like this? Well, we're watching the days on market dropping. All right, we're seeing things really coming in, and I pulled up the maps last time as well. Here we're looking at individual cities, some of the outliers out there. Days on market, Falcon Heights at 2 days. As well as like Orono at 7 days market time. These are really short market times. In comparison, though, you take a look at like Brooklyn Park right now, a little bit slower, 39 days. Inver Grove Heights, 69 days. So I do expect those to start to improve as we get into the later spring, early summer. But overall, across the Twin Cities, things are absolutely heating up out there. All right, total showings. I talked about that post-Easter hop. Yeah, we watched showing activity drop by 19% over Easter weekend, but likely to pick right back up. That can, year to year, that can be anywhere from 8% up to 30%. But yeah, this year it was 19% drop in showing activity, but it is absolutely future showings that are booked out. Looks like it's going to be a strong weekend coming up. Great for sellers out there. It can be a little bit hectic for buyers. However, for buyers, we do see relief coming quickly. We are looking at watching showings retreating, watching that market meter retreating as well. So talking about that, I'm going to pull up the market meter here. That, yeah, 6.12 on the market meter scale. And we expect that to turn around here in the next few weeks, starting to shift back across the board into more stable market territory as that showing activity starts to drop and as supply goes up, supply and demand. However, I want to point out, single family homes, the market meter is quite a bit higher, hanging out in the 7.3 range as that specific property type. So it is going to be a while longer while it's in that seller's market territory before that starts to retreat. Okay, that market meter forecast, yeah, there we are, coming up to that peak post-Easter, and then it starts to drop off. That's the relief for buyers out there. For sellers, yeah, you're not going to see the showings per listing, but you may see prices hold a little bit longer. All right, finally, looking at interest rates here. 10-year Treasury, which is a predictor of where interest rates are going to go, we watched those drop off, and It has improved. Yeah, we go back 30 days. It was quite a bit better, but we are seeing some improvement again. And we've seen the interest rates start to retreat as that treasury has come down. Peaked out at 6.64, now down to a 6.40. If you would like to see where the market lies for your house, if you're thinking about selling and know where that forecast is likely to go, happy to help provide that market value, recommended preparations. Please feel free to reach out. You can reach out through housegeeks.com, email me at kirk@kirkduckwell.com, or give me a call, 651 303 0019. And if you're a buyer thinking about getting into the market, knowing when might be the best time to get into the market based on what you're looking for, also, please feel free to reach out. Happy to help. All right, take care and have a great week.